Now, back on the episode, it's me, TPF Prez. I'm here with Yoshe. I'm here with Ryar. I'm here with Yoshe. I'm here with Ryar. I'm here with Jaden. I'm here with Chevelle. I'm here with Leonie, Verity, Mike, and Torrent, who's back.
My nigga.
Hey, we're guys. Alright, cool. So, I've got a question for you lot today, man. Cool. If you're seeing someone, is it acceptable to give a whine? And Mandem, is it acceptable to receive a whine? If you're seeing someone. A whine. I'm talking, you're in the dance, you're seeing someone. You're just seeing them.
You need to define seeing someone. Give me a definition of seeing someone.
You're dating someone.
If I've been talking to you for 2 days, or we've been on 7 dates, you need to define, personally I'm not giving up wines in a dance anyway, but you need to define seeing someone. Because we need to go all mad with no definition.
It's an unofficial relationship. You're basically together, everyone sees you together, you're going on dates, you're not but you're not officially labelled as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
But if we're going to flip this too, I'm not just doing this, is it acceptable for girls all the time? Is it acceptable for a man to be gripping up a girl in the dance as well? Because it's got to be a two-way street. I'm not having none of this. One for girls. It's 2023 and we're doing gender inequality. None of this because we're girls, not for boys. Yeah. Who wants to
You know what, yeah? Here's my thing. It's only a relationship if I said it's a relationship. So, if those words have not left my mouth,
there's a reason he's hiding his face. He knows he's talking shit.
if those words haven't left my mouth, you best believe I'm doing a lot worse than that.
Then you're a scumbag.
I said, yeah.
It's not going to get to a relationship if you're doing things like that though, is it really?
That process of seeing someone is about building trust. You can't be out doing a lot worse than that because that's when you get to know someone.
Yeah, but how many...
How about in a relationship?
If you're being seen in public together, that you can't, that's a bit of a violence because you wouldn't like that yourself, would you?
Yeah, if it's really one other friend, it'd be lucky.
Yeah, exactly, you know what I'm saying? Or does that not make sense? No, I mean like, if you two are being seen together out in public, going on dates here and there, like 3-4 months, but you're still just talking exclusively, and then you go with some wine in the club, or you have a girl to wine in the club, you can't be doing that, man. Like,
However though, yeah.
If you're single,
There are some people, and I'm not one of those people, yeah. But obviously, a wine, some people see it as a dance, isn't it?
This is what's going to come with. This is what's going to come with.
All I was going to say is,
Jamaican man.
No.
let me lie. So if you guys have the conversation, like, you know what, yeah, I don't mind other men gripping you up. Then if you have that conversation,
sorry.
then
No.
let me not lie,
Bro, I'm receiving no wine. I'm not doing anything. You're doing it to me. Do you understand that?
Okay, so if some guy comes in, pulls down your trousers, starts sucking your dick. I'm not
Said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
doing anything that you want to do. When you're seeing someone, that's about that whole phase of seeing someone is about getting to know them as a person, getting to know their interests, see if you're compatible with each other, building that trust. If you're breaking all that from day 3, then how can you ever see a future? How can I trust you in a relationship?
So wait, are you saying you would dead it off if that was the case?
if I see the girl that I'm talking to, wine on next man, it's gone. Like, no way.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Wait, so if you're seeing someone,
Straight delete, I can't lie.
like, you're only one person.
if we're exclusive,
I'll talk in a minute. You said 3 days.
If we're saying, like what Levi said, you're exclusively seeing them and it's like, it's a relationship but not got an official label. So if we're staying at each other's houses, we're going on dates, we're talking about this future together and we're acting like we're together, but you just haven't said, yeah, you're my boyfriend, then no, I'm going to be loyal to you. Like, if that's where I want, if I want a relationship with you and I want to be, I'm a scumbag, innit? So, if I'm going on one date, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm going on a date with this person on Saturday, I can't talk to anyone else. But if we're saying, yeah, we're exclusive, and yeah, we're being seen in public, there's pictures flying around the internet, I'm not going to be that person that's going to, I'm trying to build build something with
Look at
you.
the
I'm not
bag.
gonna fuck it, yeah, on the
Look at the
first step.
bag.
I'm not gonna do that. Because same if it's the other way around, and I'm all over Instagram with this guy, and then next thing, he's catching a wine. I'm gonna go in the club. I'm gonna be fuming, like, you're embarrassing me. I'm
Would
gonna
you cut it
embarrass
off?
you.
Would you cut it off?
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay, so
You're embarrassing me already, let alone 2 years. This has been
Hang on, no.
like fully
She said she wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
So if you whine on
No,
next
I
man, and
can
you see
talk.
a man grabbing next window,
I can talk from
you're just gonna be like, that's
experience.
fine.
Yeah, same.
Me,
It didn't
me
get
and
me
my ex
anywhere.
used to go out to other people when it was together. Like, just in front of
So
each
you'd
other.
have a threesome then?
Yeah.
You can't use that because a threesome's an agreed thing between three of you. Like, you all agree.
Yeah.
But if I'm asleep and you're out in a club doing God knows what with some other girl, like, no, I'm sorry.
So sorry.
It's a deal breaker.
If you're out with like your exclusive whatever,
Yeah.
and he saw a girl big batty, and he was like,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, no, let me finish. It was like that.
You should tell me that I've got the biggest battery. You fucking lied to my face. You lied to me.
No, so he was like,
Tell me something.
but how would you do it? He said, well, you are like, oh, am I allowed to dance? Is that
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wait, no, wait.
Why did you want you? You're going to go home and expect to sleep with me.
What is it still bad?
That's how that's worth looking at.
No,
That's what I mean, saying, right? So you're in a relationship and I go, oh, can I sleep with that guy? I'll ask you though, so it's alright. Like, no, it's not.
so when you start
It's not
to remember,
sleeping,
Oh,
it's
no,
dancing.
but no, it's just, that's
The
not
question is,
like, you're grinding off on me and that, like, no.
How long was you with my man for?
2 years.
2 years, and he allowed that.
There was
Yeah,
no-
we're both allowed.
It was more of an open
We're
relationship.
both
yeah, was
allowed.
it?
That's crazy.
It was more of an
No.
open relationship.
Did he used to watch, like, did you guys used to like watch
We just been in the same area. We danced with other people.
And you'd see
This is
him
what I'm
grab
saying.
Yeah.
It's so culturally, in that Jamaican culture, when you go carnival and you whine, sometimes they tell the culture goes through that's what I'm saying, it's different, it's different. Some cultures are different. Just catching a wine and just dancing like that, can it just be seen as that, a dance? That's literally it. But that's the question. This is the question. And this is what I'm saying to you, that's the question. You are bringing it to some next level.
Is it cultural?
Yeah, no, it's that. I'm not trying to say is, there we go. It's different Jamaican, so you know what I mean? Like, it's
If
not
I have to wait a boyfriend who's at carnival, I still don't want some other girl. Rubbing her ass all over it. Then why don't I get carnival?
Madam, come on, we're filming. I beg.
If I've got a Jamaican boyfriend and he's at carnival, still don't want some other girl whining all over. I don't care where you're from, what your culture is. Like, I don't want some other girl rubbing her ass on your dick. Like, it's just not happening.
Like, if I'm a woman and you're a man, even if we're like not official, you're still representing me as a person.
Yeah.
If we're
I've been that girl who's
thing,
embarrassed.
if we're a thing,
I'm getting that you just be angry for like a week and then after that it's calm.
Yeah, no.
You know what, little flowers,
Let's break it down, right? I feel like this question
got burnt abortion.
Listen. I feel like this question has a very simple answer. It's more of a would you stay with him after he's done it? That's the question that we're asking because we all know, like we're all adults, we know it's not right. If it's exclusive, it's not right. But the fact is, some of the girls sitting in this panel would not break up with their man because of a wine.
Do you know what? If you asked me that question 2 years ago, I probably would have been like, oh, don't worry, babe, yeah, you're lucky. But I'm done with all that. I'm not. No, now that is love
I'm not justifying. I'm not justifying. I'm not justifying.
One more time.
I'm not justifying.
One more time so she gets your attention.
I'm not justifying it.
He's not justifying it.
But say for example, it was just like a wine, whatever, slow bashment thing. But that's after emotional. There was no like stage after.
It's getting hard. Answer me this. Some other girls wondering, is your dick getting hard? Because
Yes.
no. So no. Is it no? Shagger at that
Is your
point.
dick getting hard?
No.
The question is,
Yeah,
does your
your
dick get
man's
hard?
dick was getting hard.
If that doesn't
No,
bother
it
me.
don't get hard. You still want another girl to ask on you, so go get that girl.
He doesn't talk to her after.
I don't give a shit.
Like, she did-
You wanted another girl to be running up on you. You're not my man. You're not the one for me.
No, see, that's crazy. Because they're so
You're
simple.
being unloyal. Like,
No, because
if you're with someone, you want
but
to
sleeping
build
with
that
someone,
respect and loyalty.
But why don't
putting
you
your
want my
dick with
ass?
someone else, innit? I'm saying,
But why don't you want my ass?
no,
Why don't
you're,
you
listen to what I'm saying, bro. Listen to my words, innit? If someone dances on you and then they walk off, it's a straight
I
no
don't care.
interaction.
Why do you want a stranger's ass on your penis?
No,
You're
listen, in the relationship,
you're wanting to
bro.
be doing that, not someone
Of
else.
course not. But if you in the relationship,
Okay, so
Right,
if you're
that's
on
what
your side,
that's what you thought. Say, of course not, but. There we go.
if you're on
Come on, bro.
and your girl is winding her ass over some other guy, is that okay?
No, he's still on it. The fact is, you lot are not leaving that relationship. That's what I'm saying. You lot are not leaving that. You're not. You're not.
Are you going to leave her?
I'm jetting with my chest. That's me. That's different.
With my full chest.
You've never seen
If I'm trying to make her work,
I've been that fool who's like, I love me, Now I go on a date, one thing doesn't sit right with me, you're gone. Like, you're gone.
It's a protection.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying, oh, you didn't say thank you to the waiter, like, that's, I'll tell you next time, say thank you to the waiter. But if you, it's not the ick, it's not about the ick. It's, yeah, if you're asking me, like, you're telling me, oh, we're just in a date, you need to be doing this, why are you doing that? Boss, if I'm seeing controlling behaviours and tendencies to cheat, then you're gone. Those red flags, I'm not saying I'm getting an ick, like, I don't like that you wear these trainers, that's an ick. But if I feel like you could disrespect me in the future, or hurt me, or upset me, or break my heart, then bye-bye.
I feel like it's easier said than done.
That's what
No, but that is
A lot of girls, when you're deep in it,
I was going to say, how
Girls
deep
do
you want
mad
to
things.
be.
There was a difference.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
it's cool. There was a difference. That's why I said after a week you'd be fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen. With some girls,
Bottomless brunch, yeah, you are yourself.
Yeah.
Bottomless brunch, drunk with girls. It's one of their birthdays. The sun is shining, everything's good. Cheeks are looking good. You're like, oh, you look good, and then one of your girls goes and whines on the next man. Cool. She's got a boyfriend, or she's even seeing someone.
No. Get your ass back over here where it belongs.
So you're
Why is your ass on someone else?
Okay,
Come
cool.
here. Sit your ass down.
And
What
then
about
for
so
you-
and so? Just chucking that question out there. That's what I'm like with my girls. What about so and so?
Yeah.
And then they'll be like,
Yeah. And I'm like, well, if the answer is fuck them, then I'm like, well, you don't need to be with them, then do you? Go and break it up.
That's crazy.
It's disrespectful.
If I see the
You
man
all
don't
think
want
girls are scum, but
If I see the man then catch the wine, I'm Stevie Wonder, but that's what
everyone's going to have different opinions because everyone's in different situations, like their life with other people. So someone like me that's been through like shit relationships and you know them red flags, say I talk to someone else, I'm not, once you show that you can disrespect me or you can cheat on me or you can do any of these things that I don't want, I'm gone. I'm not going to stay and waste my time
you're not
because
going
I
to
don't
get
want that
hurt.
in my
I
life.
think you're putting yourself for it.
It's
You're
a
responsible
protection
for that
thing,
heartbreak.
yeah.
Because you've seen it, you've
Even
noticed
better
it.
that you're in a talking stage, so you can recognise these things.
Yeah.
So you can
But
bounce.
me a year ago, it would be a different story. I probably would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't talk it out, you just jet off.
Oh, see, I'm a big conversation, so we're going to talk.
Because I'm telling
We're
you. I'm
going
saying.
to talk
Girls
about
are.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Don't agree with Nadia.
It's not that I didn't mean it. It's just a dance. All I'm trying to say to you is,
I don't care.
Cool.
It's
Right.
just the kids.
It depends what you're
It's
banned
just
No.
in your
Okay.
It's just the
relationship.
That's what I'm
drink.
gonna go
So
for as well.
if you've discussed it and that's okay in your relationship, that's fine. But if cheating ain't okay in your relationship, then that's not fine. That's
It's
different.
like
I think communication
No,
is
that
the
is
key.
it. But like, if you're okay with sleeping,
Like, because if you're going to do that, I will call you out on it and I'll say, look, I've seen you do this, I'm not happy, I feel really disrespected by it. Where are we going to go from here? Because this is how I'm feeling, how are you feeling about the situation and what's going to happen? Because I don't want to be seeing that again, but I'm going to let this slide.
That's what I'm saying.
Men come back and they go, I'm so sorry, babe. I'll never do it again. I didn't mean it. And a month later, they're out doing it again. And you're
case.
It wasn't for me 2 years ago, a year ago. But no, that is me now. It is me now.
No, because you're not in
I
the
do know
situation.
because it's happened to me and bye-bye.
Yeah, but then you might not know that your standard of expectation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if
you
he
should
doesn't
have
know
known.
this,
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you might be on this.
You
Again,
need to be practical,
I'm
right?
him,
A
so you best know
conversation
that.
with
I'm
you.
him in my
You need to
relationship.
be
I'm him.
practical.
You best know that. Respectfully, you best know not to do that. If you do that, you're gone. That I can't lie.
We need to be more practical. Every single girl on this panel would not end something over a wine. I don't think
No,
that's my detail.
I agree with you, because wine is like, with all the
I'm being more
gassing
practical.
around now.
Oh my days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, if your girl shows someone else, you want. I can't speak to you.
Shaggy, we're talking about wine.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If your girl don't brush her teeth before bed, there's no way that you're going to do this or whatever. Like, you can't speak for what someone else is
I'm
going to
speaking
do.
for women in general, though.
Yeah, but you said every girl. Yes, that's what men in general.
Oh, yeah, I stand by that.
Wine's landed in Torrent or not, but anyway.
Wine is very
Let me ask the question one time. Let me ask the rude boy.
Tigger!
Let me ask the question one time. Cool. Is it acceptable?
No.
It's not acceptable.
Let me just ask it.
Just so you guys know, we switched the question. It's not that question.
It's not that question. It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
It's not.
How long are you
Whatever it
staying
is,
with
ain't
it?
acceptable.
Yeah.
What's up with the question?
Bye.
We're talking else.
Bye.
Cool.
Listen, it's not acceptable, but majority of women would not end a relationship because of it.
That's your answer. Right, what's your answer? Hey, we'll get back to me last. Ask the question. Cut it.
What's the question?
Is it acceptable? Yes or no?
I'm cutting straight.
We're dealing with someone else.
Yeah, but you already know. For me, it's okay. I said that.
It's subjective. So that's what I'm saying. So it's subjective. This is
But
not
for me and my relationships, it's been okay. So yeah, I would
So
say.
even if you met a new man,
It depends what their boundaries are. You have to have conversations. Like, if I met a new man who's like, I don't want you dancing on any man, I'd be like, cool, don't dance on any women. But
I won't.
what if you didn't speak about your boundaries?
and
Then
you
you're
know
not.
anyway.
Then you can't class yourselves as exclusive because you should have talked by now. No, I mean like if. Okay, so let's say you didn't have a conversation. Oh, you can't do this, do that. But like you know, it's not really
It's not acceptable.
normal.
It's so wrong, man.
But would you just go and do it? No, because obviously, as we can see, it's in here isn't normal for many people. So no, I wouldn't just do it.
Yeah.
I'd definitely talk about it.
Yeah. It's
I
not
would
acceptable.
just
We
go and
confirmed that.
If
It's
I'm
not
seeing
acceptable.
someone, I don't feel the need to be like rolling my ass. Do you know what I mean? I don't get that urge to think.
I just like
Do you know what? Like if I just like dancing.
Like for me personally, I like dancing.
Yeah, but I can go out dancing and not grind on anyone. B&B dancing.
No, it's not acceptable. Like, straight. More time, I'm just gone. Like, that's it. I have nothing else to say. Like,
Jaden doesn't whine off girls. He likes girls with no back.
I'm still waiting for you to show your
Shit,
face.
bro.
Who even are you?
Verity.
I would say it's acceptable, but I'd have a conversation about it first before pinning off.
Yeah, but this is the
James
thing.
a brave guy.
What if they go and do it and you haven't had that conversation yet?
Yeah, then we have a conversation about it afterwards and say I feel disrespected.
Is it not just an
She's being
assumption?
practical.
Is it not just an assumption that if you're seeing someone and you're ready to get to be the phase where you're going to be in a relationship, you're acting, in my eyes, the way you would in a relationship? Like, if I'm about to get into that relationship with you, that's how I'm already acting because we're at the point where we're ready to take that next step. So in my eyes, in a relationship, that's not acceptable.
You're right.
So I wouldn't be doing that when I think, now I'm ready to make that step. So my assumption would be that it's not okay, and I'd expect you to have the same assumption if you was in the same place as me.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I ain't falling in love with no one.
At the end of the day, like,
Find out it's different.
at the end of the day,
Yeah, these are your feelings. Next time I catch feelings, just put me in the bin.
Cool, Max.
at the end of the day, she said everything that's right. But I said at the end of the at the end of the day, she was right, yeah, but none of the girls on this panel
can't say that.
would
You can't
break
say
up with a
that.
man over a wine. That's what I'm saying.
And
Nah.
Hey man, wait and see. Anyway, it's been wrong opinions, but it's been a bit crazy, and it's been crazy. So
What's your
over
opinion?
that. Hey, don't worry about that.
No, it's
I don't know.
No, it's tell it.
Alright, cool. So I think cultural. If I'm with a Caribbean babes and she's on that, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not on that. But again, I'm gonna have the conversation first. Same answer is pretty much Verity. But you gotta understand, the question I asked at the original thing here was, is it acceptable to
So do you think it's acceptable?
I'm gonna have a conversation. But for me personally, no. For me personally, no. But again,
So
it's
if
subjective.
your girl thought it was acceptable, then what?
Hmm?
So if your girl said, no, I think that's acceptable, then what?
That's not my girlfriend.
Right, so
That's not my girl. That's not my girl.
It's not. You know that. We shouldn't even have to have a conversation about it. Really, it's not acceptable. You know, it's quite intimate. My only thing is, you're not breaking up
But
with
the thing is, it can be. Man said grabbing snaps. What about? You know.
How you 12? Get there, not where I'm there, really.
Oh my God.
I asked if you must snap. That's it.
Yeah, no way.
If you ask me if you must snap, you're 12 to say yes. Why you try?
Oh wait, you're the one who's gonna snap.
Don't call my actual phone number.
And if I do get it, I'm blocking you.
Cool in mind when I'm with mum to you.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a crazy episode. I'm gonna over it out.
Swallow your pride. They won't smoke, tell them to come outside.